So you've been hearing a lot about what I'm doing on Takeover Day, but in this video I want to take you through what my team is doing on Takeover Day. Each person has a certain set of items that they want to be able to accomplish within their own respective work streams. So no matter how small or big of a company you're at, you can embody these things that they're doing on Takeover Day to speed up the reposition.
We've done actually a tremendous amount. Actually, a lot of it was taking place prior to the takeover. So I don't know if you've seen some of the videos previously from our new acquisition process. I oversee that as well. So we've done everything from reviewing leases. Is there anything within the lease that we want to adopt that we don't currently have in the lease? That, but in conjunction with that, is there anything that we want to change? Upon takeover, some of the policy changes we can enact, we can do that within the first 30 days. We also look to see from a renewal perspective how many people are on a month-to-month lease, how many people are in a year lease, so that we can develop a renewal strategy around kind of the breakdown of if there's a lot of renewals in a new market that's unknown, we might go a little bit lighter. But if there's only a few, we'll go a little harder to create that vacancy and that turnover so our team can rehab units. In addition to that, we research the area to establish a market rent. For us, we're always looking to see what's market rent and then how can we go just a little bit above and beyond that. From a leasing perspective too, it didn't happen prior, but on takeover day, if you see here, we've got 12 detached garages. We've got, I think it's 16 attached garages, and then there's underground parking for each of those. One thing that we're getting better and better at is identifying and organizing other income like that. There's nothing worse for a transition to make it seamless for residents than not being organized with those. So that's with support from the communities team. They look to identify and take inventory of every single rentable item and see is it being leased out, getting that updated on our end so that when our leasing team goes to get their first lease, they're armed and dangerous with all the intel so they can not only sell the unit, the upgrades, the location, some of the unique features, but all the additional other income items.
So there's 9 current vacant units here. So upon takeover, we had 5 units delivered at 10:30 in the morning when they signed on the dotted line. Then we were able to rehab 4 of the 9 units already within 24 hours. And then we have another delivery tomorrow, actually, for the other 4 units to wrap up all 9 vacant units by end of week.
So we installed a lot of these boot decals on every face of each building. Basically just as Richview Trail Apartments. So we did that. We also put new unit door numbers on every single unit. So that took quite a bit of time, but we're also looking into enhancing the landscaping here. As you can see, we want to match everything. That has mulch. This does not. So we're looking to see how we can improve some of these island areas, to make it more appealing for our curb appeal